In the serene expanse of the ancient land of Dharma, nestled among the high, misty mountains, there lay a tranquil monastery known as Sudavasa. The monks in Sudavasa dedicated their lives to meditation, the study of scriptures, and the pursuit of enlightenment. Among them was a young novice named Bodhin, whose fervor for understanding the truths of existence surpassed that of his peers. Bodhin spent his days in deep contemplation and his nights studying the ancient texts under the dim light of an oil lamp. Despite his dedication, a profound realization of the Buddha's teachings eluded him. He became increasingly restless, entangled in the web of intellectual pursuit. One day, the abbot of the monastery, a venerable monk named Dhyanasena, noticed Bodhin's distress. Dhyanasena, known for his profound wisdom and compassionate heart, summoned Bodhin to the lush garden at the center of the monastery. "My dear Bodhin," Dhyanasena began, his eyes reflecting a pool of calm, "you seek wisdom as one who tries to grasp water in their fist. Tell me, what troubles you?" Bodhin bowed deeply and replied, "Honorable Master, my mind is tormented by incessant thoughts. I read the scriptures, yet the essence of the Dharma escapes me." Dhyanasena, holding a blooming lotus in his hand, asked, "What do you see here?" "I see a lotus, Master," Bodhin answered. "Indeed, but the lotus is more than its appearance. It roots in the mud, grows through the water, and blossoms in the air, untouched by the murkiness from which it began. So too is the nature of wisdom. It is born from the muddy complexities of thoughts, but must transcend them to achieve purity." Dhyanasena placed the lotus in Bodhin's hands. "For 1 week, take this lotus and contemplate its nature. Speak to no one, read no texts, only observe." Bodhin did as instructed. He spent each day observing the lotus from dawn till dusk, noticing its subtle changes, its gentle responses to the air and light, and its quiet dignity in bloom. As the days passed, Bodhin began to notice a change within himself. His racing thoughts started to slow down. In the silence and simplicity of his task, he found his mind clearing, making room for a deeper understanding that texts alone had not imparted. On the 7th day, as the first light of dawn gilded the sky, Bodhin sat with the lotus in his lap. The flower, though slightly wilted, held a certain grace. In that moment, Bodhin realized that wisdom, like the lotus, does not shout its presence. It surfaces quietly through patient observation and understanding of the world and oneself. With a heart full of gratitude, Bodhin returned to Dhyanasena, placing the lotus at his feet. "What have you learned, Bodhin?" Dhyanasena asked. Bodhin looked at his master, a serene smile spreading across his face. "I have learned that wisdom is not to be chased in the pages of the scriptures alone, but to be realized through the simple and pure experience of life. Like the lotus, true wisdom rises above the murky waters of thoughts and blossoms in the light of awareness." Dhyanasena nodded, pleased. "Bodhin, you have indeed understood. Carry this lesson in your heart as you continue your journey in the Dharma." From that day on, Bodhin's approach to his studies transformed. He balanced his reading with meditative observation, embodying the lessons of the lotus. The young monk who once struggled for clarity gradually became a beacon of wisdom, guiding others on their path with the gentle grace of the lotus that had once been his teacher.